Q.P.R Rangers. Throws taken quickly, comes back to Kevin Gallen again. Gallen gets his cross over, and it's headed away. Rose is there. Sharon. This is Henela. And here's Roland again. Cross comes in. It's a good cross. Langley was going in for the header. Headed back in again. And it comes to Langley. A chance here to go for Q.P.R. Richard Langley has scored for Q.P.R. His first ever goal. And didn't he take it well? And Sharon's in, comes across, it's a goal! Rangers score again, Kevin Gallen this time. Every time Barnsley come to Loftus Road, they get thumped. And at the moment, they're getting well beaten. 2-0. Q.P.R Rangers lead, and they really deserve it. They really, really deserve it. Latter stages of the first half could have been interesting if they had, but it's a corner this time. Corner comes over, and the free header, it's in the back of the net. Barnsley have scored. Well, Barnsley pull a goal back. Rangers will be very disappointed.
Lines, it's glanced on by Clinton Morrison, looking for Q.P.R again. Granville with the ball down the line. McAnuff is racing into space again. Raymond has to track back here, and the ball is played in low, and a chance for Palace, and it ends up in the back of the net, courtesy of Tom Sawes. And McAnuff got away down the left-hand side, got the cross in, and somehow Sawes able to get in there ahead of his markers and put the ball into the back of the net, and Palace have the lead. Rangers 0, Crystal Palace 1. 12 minutes to go to half-time. Ball headed clear from the throw-in. Ainsworth helps it back in towards Dexter Blackstock, trying to tee up Gallen. Back for Jimmy Smith, who hits it on the volley. What a sensational equaliser from Jimmy Smith. You just think he can't score a better goal than last time. Well, he just has. And Rangers are level. Smith with a right foot volley that left Flinders grasping thin air. Rangers 1, Crystal Palace 1. Jimmy Smith. And Kennedy, the player who will take the corner, floats it in on his left foot, aimed towards Ward, then in comes Court, it's blocked. No, it's not blocked on the line, it's been forced in by Morrison. And again, what a soft goal to give away. From the left-hand touchline, Damien Stewart makes his way to the far post. Gallen is there too. Ainsworth and Raymond waiting in the centre as Cook swings this in. Good looking free kick. It's cleared again by Ward. Comes out to Smith, who slices his attempted shot at goal. It rebounds to Lee Cook on the far side, and Cook teasing, turning, trying to get the cross in. Now gets it into the far post. Ainsworth is in there. Lomas is there, and Lomas has scored the equaliser. His first goal for the club. And Lomas punching the air in delight as he races towards the loft. Rangers 2, Crystal Palace 2. Level with the Palace penalty area, trying to turn, gets away from his man. Cook inside the box now, and then brought down. That's got to be a penalty. It is a penalty. He's brought down by Butterfield, and the Palace man has already been booked, and surely he's got to be sent off now. Flinders trying to make himself big, goes into a star shape, dancing around on his line. Kevin Gallen at the loft end. From the spot, Gallen runs up, Gallen slots it in. Rangers have the lead here, 3-2. Kevin Gallen runs to the loft to celebrate, and all the noise coming from the home fans now. As it's driven in, curling in, and turned in by Jimmy Smith for number 4. Rangers 4, Crystal Palace 2. In swinging corner from Lee Cook, foxed everyone, and in came Smith and just stabbed that into the net. Palace in disarray. Rangers have turned this game around with 3 goals in the space of 10 minutes.
Some say November is too early to talk about relegation six-pointers, but when the bottom three are falling as far adrift in the Sky Bet Championship as they are, a meeting between two of them at this time of year is as important as any other time. It's the fight for survival already in November as Rotherham host Q.P.R Rangers. The visitors have a new man steering the ship as Halloween signing Marti Cifuentes looks to exercise the ghosts and demons from his new side and end their six-game losing streak. It would be the perfect way to kick off his time as Rangers boss. And that one over the head of Dykes, a little sloppy up towards the centre forward. Cannon switches it across. It's a lovely ball, that. Neat control by Chair as well. Wants to cut inside onto the right boot and have a go! Oh, it wasn't too far away either. He feels it took a deflection. Do with getting him involved more higher up the pitch. Kenneth Powell, he's had his shooting boots on this season. Goals against Sunderland and Coventry back in September. Scored against Cardiff as well in August. Not a bad return for a left-back this early on in the campaign. I'll take anybody finding an effort on goal right now, including this man Dykes, who's yet to really have a shot. Field lays it off. Willock. Chair. Neatly worked into the gap. Back again to Chair. Lovely little reverse pass. And he has another go. That's exactly what he can do. You cannot afford to give him that sort of space on the edge of the area. Elias Chair. Always a threat in those sorts of positions. The best move of the game so far for Q.P.R Rangers. It's a lovely pass back into his feet as well. Shimmy onto the right boot. He showed a threat of it in the first 45 minutes with his strike that whistled past the post. This one nestles into the top corner. Willock. Cannon back to Elijah Dixon-Bonner. Can it be kept alive by Cannon? May well be. Dixon-Bonner off the post. Johansson got a hand on it and it ricocheted off the woodwork and somehow escapes away to safety. Here come Rangers again. Smith sends it in this time. It's going to beat almost everybody. May have ricocheted off Chair last. It's gone behind for a corner, in fact. Lyndon Dykes was close to it. Ripped across the penalty area. Just about kept alive by Richie Cannon and Elijah Dixon. It's the outswinger of the defender. It's a great ball! Oh, what a finish! Super sub, to say the least, Georgie Kelly. It's all about the delivery, though, from the defender. Drops it, and he's battling and battling with his man, Kelly. It's an emphatic finish. No chance for Begovic. There's a chance suddenly for Rangers to come the other way here. Chair releasing Willock. End-to-end stuff as Willock tries to finish it off, and it takes a deflection. And Johansson's happy to collect. So close, just in the last few minutes. Look at this space suddenly. The Dauphin had inside the area. He's cannon it straight into the upright. Well worked by Chet. Oh, great save by Johansson again! And that one's just wide of the post.